Yes, y'all. What's going on? We are back. It's another episode of the Reallionaires podcast, hosted by the three wise men. To the left of me, we got
Slim, a.k.a. from the announcer, a.k.a. the voice of reason.
He said that shit real strong.
Yeah,
Slim.
This morning.
You can tell he feel good today.
Yeah, he did some push-ups or
I'm
something.
like, shit, I gotta come with my name with some energy.
To the right of me, we got
MJB, Marlon Jean-Baptiste, you already know what it is, you're funny, man.
All right, and in the middle, we got the real, a.k.a. the old head, the loves head, and today, Jesus, that was a crazy intro. We are giving it up for the ladies.
Woo.
Since we've been doing this show, and by the way, I want to say to both of y'all brothers, I appreciate y'all consistency. We've been doing this shit since January, and we've been going.
Yeah, clap it up for that.
Yeah, clap it up for that, bro. So thank you for that.
Seemed that long to be honest.
And don't,
Right.
You know, time fly when you're having fun talking shit. But it's been brought to our attention that the perception may be from some that we bash women. It's not that we bash women. It's just the fact of we don't fall for the same bullshit that's keeping the bullshit going. If that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not enabling all that extra other funny duddy shit that be going on. We call it out.
Right.
You know, that's the life of a Reallionaire. Not everybody like it. Yeah,
Right,
you
we
know
keep
what
it
I'm
real,
saying?
like.
No, they love it until we being real with them.
Right. Like everything else is cool, but like,
Right.
soon as that topic
it's like
hit,
talk that shit. Hey,
Right,
whoa,
right,
hold on.
right.
Nah, these niggas is
We
capping.
was up here bashing men every episode.
Oh man.
We being just as famous as that tight sweater nigga. What was his name? Derek, whatever.
Derek
You know, nigga, the porn star name. That nigga look like a porn star. I saw that shit. I was like, I know he
wasn't shit.
ain't shit. Right. All right, so before we get into the topic at hand, you know we got to do the since you been gone. Hey, we're going to come up with a song for that shit. I don't know when, but sometime soon. All right, so the first one. A woman left her husband because he was diagnosed with cancer.
She's a piece of shit.
Now, when I say bitch, this is the type of female I am referring
You
to.
could definitely drop one of those.
I can drop,
yeah.
bitch.
Right.
All right, thank you. I'm trying to get
this bitch,
Right.
bitch.
bitch. Yo, there's a battle rapper, T-Top. He got a shirt that says bitch. I'm trying to get that shirt. Y'all better hope I don't get that shirt.
I hope you don't get that shirt.
I'm gonna get that shirt though. Even if I gotta go to the battle, like, yo, but I'm gonna get that shirt. Anyway, so when I saw the story, like they've been together all together like 9 years. He's been taking care of her all of that time.
Of course.
But as soon as he gets sick, she said, this is not what I signed up for.
You signed up to be a wife. You signed up to be a partner.
Right, which
Like,
Are they actually married?
they were actually married.
I just want to
They got
clarify
married.
that.
They were married for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
So it wasn't even long enough for her to be tired of his ass yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was just like, wow. Hey, baby, my daughter done signed in. Hey, Monty, what's happening?
Hey,
Monty, what up,
Hey,
BC?
how's Vegas?
We was going down the other day.
Huh?
We was going down the other day.
A word?
Yeah, because she was trying to come for me.
Get him.
Because I only got one tattoo.
Oh, right. What you was trying to say about tattoos, youngin?
Nah, she was being soft. Get her tattoo on the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, so I told her stop being soft. And
She was
she got a tattoo.
she was
Word?
like, shut up, pussy ass nigga, you only got one.
She ain't say that. She ain't say all that. She don't even talk like that.
That's how he feel about
Right.
himself. He like,
That's
I
how
want
it
to get
sound,
another
right,
one.
that's how it
That's
sounded.
it. He looked at his tattoo. That's what he felt. All right. Next topic. This one pissed me off.
Yo, Lover Boy was good.
Here we go. So a woman had been trying for over a year to get an auto protection against this dude. The town that she was in, like, domestic violence was not important. So they even told her, well, you go down to the courthouse and get the auto protection yourself. This is the type of shit they told her. She finally went down to do it. The same day she went down to do it, The nigga ran up on the steps and shot her on the steps while her children was in the car watching.
Damn.
And they caught him and let him go.
How?
Because he had no priors.
So again, I asked how.
Exactly.
Right. I
Exactly.
didn't even answer the question.
Right, like
Because it's saying because it's saying if he has no
like
prior
if you
records,
tell
he
me
got really
shot at,
right.
and as
that's-
much as that's not cool, I'll be like,
Right.
okay, well that's their bullshit.
right,
Hey,
But you
Brady, how
actually
you feeling?
shot.
right. Like, yo, listen, man. I don't know. This is why I say we as black people need to pay attention to where we go. And I'm not talking about restaurants. I'm talking about like places to live.
Reside, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you'll
yeah.
listen, Florida will never see me. Never. Listen, they can call me right now and be like, yo, we got a show for you. The show is paying $300,000. Oh, word, what's up? Yeah, it's in Miami. Can't make it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so I thought you meant like you wouldn't live there. When you say you
No,
wouldn't
I'm
go
not
there,
saying.
you wouldn't
I
go
would
there.
go. I'm not living there.
treat Florida.
You gonna go?
I would go and live there though.
I treat Florida like I treat the Bronx. I don't go.
Yeah, but when you say your show paying you that much and you still not gonna go,
Bro, you gotta remember, I'm the same nigga that didn't get vaccinated, even though it was a job.
yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Hey, can we tell Brittany to get better?
Why? What's wrong?
We're not gonna discuss what happened, but a ghost pushed her.
Aww,
A ghost pushed her.
feel better. And tell that ghost stop pushing you before you cut his beard off. All right.
Now you know damn well you need to keep the lights on.
Keeping the kids' clothes on the floor and shit got dangerous. All right. Now let's get into the last one, which is probably the most juicy one.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Recently, TMZ, those motherfuckers, dropped the video of Puffy and Cassie.
I almost threw up.
Right. Right.
I'll let y'all go before I say what I gotta say. Cause you
So
know,
I was one of the ones that was like, let's just not throw the cross at him yet, not just totally, abolish his character and all that. I was like, it was allegations, but
nothing proven.
that video, man, like, and then the apology was even worse than the actual video.
Right.
Because the
Right.
apology was on
The
himself.
apology was bullshit.
Right.
He told, why would you say? Pretty said he told her ass up with laughing emojis. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It's the drugs kicking in.
Yeah, she high on fucking Tylenol. So, yeah, that shit was disgusting, man. Then it was like, oh, I was going through something.
Right.
What the
it
fuck
was the
was you
drugs
going through,
and I
like-
was crashing out. Mm-hmm.
Nah, that shit was just disgusting, man. Like, I don't know. I might point to you in the face if I see him in the street.
Did you see the one where he had a crow curled up on the floor?
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, my wife sent me both of those with a nice little message.
Don't you fucking try it.
Nah, hell no. We know that's not happening. But just I'll get into that later. Go ahead, bro.
So I'm a little shocked at you, Slim, to say you gave him the benefit of the doubt. Here's why. Right? When it comes to these celebrities and you see a nigga fold that quick and say, I'ma settle.
For
That
more than
mean-
what they was suing for.
Right. That mean that nigga know what he did.
Right.
Alright? Number two, that shit was disgusting on a whole nother level because you could have apologized for that situation. You was going through what you was going through.
apology for
There ain't no apology for that. Right? Because you ran out your hotel room in a towel.
Towel. First of all, you had enough of sense to put a towel on.
Right.
Because you didn't run out there you didn't run out there butt naked, so you had sense to put a towel on.
No, but I mean, even with putting the towel on, that's how much important it was for you to do what you did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even, I'm going to throw on these pants real quick, shirt off, whatever.
Let me put something on quick.
I just need a towel.
to put hands on her.
Right? So that mean this what you do, nigga.
On a regular.
On a regular basis. And with her, after everything unfolded, she came out, said what she said, and we see that she done went through some shit.
Absolutely.
Because if you doing that in the hotel, what you gonna do when you home?
Yep. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What you doing when you home?
Hell. You're absolutely right.
Because anybody could have been in that hallway, let alone the cameras, and you are who you are. So you don't even have that thought of like, I'm Puffy, I can't do this now.
Yeah. It had to go down now.
It's just regular.
I gotta put
because I'm used to doing this to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I do it to you, you know what time it is.
Right. It was
a kick in the face.
That was crazy.
So you know how much you gotta hate a nigga to kick him in the face like that.
Yeah, you're right. Because you might get in a fight with a nigga and be like, let me not.
Right, like when you got him down, it's like, all right, nigga, you know.
I'm good. I won.
You know what I mean? Like, but when you throw that extra, when you throw that extra kick in the face,
that's the motherfucking period on the.
That's the play with my moms again, nigga.
Right.
Talk about, you know what I mean?
You
like,
cause real damage by doing that. Like so I gave him the benefit of the doubt because, like he said, everything was just allegations. There was no proof of anything.
Right.
Like, we know there's a lot of times, even for black celebrities, black men of power, a lot of lies come out.
Right.
To try to bring them down. So I'm never one to automatically be like, yeah, he did, the 50
Cent
boys, he did that shit.
Those niggas, they go through it. All right, we're going to take this to trial, whatever the fuck we got to do.
Well, I felt like he didn't go to trial because he knew he did something.
But that's my point.
So my thing was, and that's what I went.
So once you did something,
he did do something, but I didn't think he did as bad as what they were saying.
To the level, okay.
That's what my stance was. Yeah, he probably did some shit.
All right, so here we go.
You gotta drink water.
I saved this water just for this. I'm about to sound like them old people. I knew Puffy wasn't shit. Back with the college situation. When he threw the college event and it was a melee broke out. People got trampled. 12 people died. He jumped on the news and talked about how he was going to take care of the families and it was a tragic loss and blah, 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 yakety schmackety, and did nothing. Then you turn around, you let Shine take the rap for you, promise him you're gonna do such and such, and does nothing. So I knew, and then you hear this shit, the hood ghost stories. He has something to do with this. He has something to do with that.
Right.
So I wasn't surprised.
Right.
I wasn't even disgusted because I know that's him.
Okay.
The only thing I was happy that it's out.
Yeah.
In a way that he can't deny it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't because anybody with hood common sense, it's a difference in common sense. Anyone with hood common sense, when they heard how much he settled for with Cassie, said that nigga guilty.
That's what I'm saying.
And he wasn't scared of going to court. What he was scared of was that book. No, the book. Because remember, she was gonna drop a book, and if that book would have came out, the book would have made it around way faster than any interview, and it would have been tangible for people to actually take it home and read over and over what the fuck he did. The same thing this video doing. My wife sent me that video, and she was like, "Do you see this shit?"
Right.
And because her thing is, and what I feel a lot of times too with a lot of our women, they lost that fight. Because there's some women that Puffy would have tried that shit with, they would have took that towel and choked his ass with it. He'd have been laid out in that motherfucking.
I don't know if I agree to that.
I know women that listen.
You know women that's gonna fight with a nigga who's in the hood with them.
Right.
Okay.
Right. They ain't got the type of power Puffy got.
Right.
They ain't got the power, they ain't got the money, and their lifestyle ain't changed that much.
Right.
That changes the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That changed. Let me tell you something. I'm a man.
Right.
And if I get a shorty, obviously not now, but I'm saying in the event I had a shorty that took me away from all of this, and financially life was great, and she slapped me.
You might don't you do that shit again.
like yo, I'm sorry. Yo, like I didn't mean to upset you.
Right, he gonna start trying to figure out what he did wrong.
Right, like I shouldn't have provoked her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it changes things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not. Hell, Cassie might have been the type that in the hood, you do this to me, nigga. That's it. But when you took me out the hood and you took me, or not even necessarily the hood, just poverty and one lifestyle to another lifestyle.
But now, let me play devil's advocate. You think he could have got away with Cardi with that shit?
Ooh, Cardi B?
Yes.
See, it depends on
what Cardi B you talking about.
Right.
Cardi B right now, absolutely not.
Right, Cardi B just like Nicki Minaj, just like Nicki Minaj right now. No,
the point he's making is very right, bro. Like,
no, it's right, but
taking them out the hood.
But you gotta remember, but it's also there are some females. I don't give a fuck about your money.
Nah.
They don't. What the alternative? Hit this nigga back. My ass is back in the hood.
Right, because even the nigga that got money. Even the nigga that got money, I'm talking about the regular niggas that we know. Right? They still got a crib. This nigga got a mansion.
Properties, yeah.
And more than one. Like you said, properties. How you want to go to Miami? All right, cool, we here.
Right.
You want to go to Dubai? Yeah, cool, we here.
But you know what the most disgusting part to me was? Looking at all of these people, celebrities, coming out now, oh, this is disgusting. Like, y'all motherfuckers didn't know. This is not something he did one time. Yeah. This is not the only person he did it to. Let's keep it a buck. They've been saying he killed Kim Porter for how long?
Right.
This is not nothing new.
I mean...
But it also goes on, it kind of goes on the same thing he just said. They're not going to bite the hand that feeds them.
Right, they got to play a certain position.
Okay, but there's niggas that he wasn't feeding. That didn't say nothing. Like, yo, all of these security niggas now are really pissing me off.
Here's what we gotta understand. Here's what we gotta understand with Puffy though. Even if I'm not feeding you, it's no telling what table I brought you to.
Those people who are not snitching and not speaking, he has something over them.
Right.
Either it was something he knew.
When they say,
either it was the money part. Either it was what he was doing for them. He had something
or doing to them.
Right. When they say ain't no party like a Diddy party, I think we gotta really understand.
I just saw some shit. It said
what that
Usher,
potentially means.
It just said Usher lived with Diddy for a year, my nigga.
Yeah. When he first brought him out. Yeah.
Puffy Camp. What the fuck? If that don't sound like Pizzagate to me.
Send me the date.
Sean Diddy Epstein. That's what the fuck I'm calling him.
Like shit, like it's funny. But you know what's funny about the whole situation, the whole entire situation, right? When it starts to come out and then you start to like hear shit or like you remember the shit he did or lines he said in songs.
Right.
You're like, wait, hold up.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Yes, yes, it does.
More than friends, we were like brothers.
But no, what about the
I need a girl.
What about the shit with Fad when he was like, yo, why you didn't party for your birthday?
Right.
We didn't party together.
No, you ain't party with me.
Party with me.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Even the Mike Tyson with
when he touched Tyson leg, Tyson moved that shit and changed
his position quick.
He got in that. I'm about to snuff this nigga position.
He's on some weird shit.
So bottom line, I will buy a ticket to the Puffy Burn concert.
Right. Oh, yeah, for
front
sure.
row.
For sure.
Absolutely.
With my Biggie t-shirt on.
And 50 Cent is going to make sure that happens.
What?
50
is going to be the forefront.
You know, he sold that Netflix.
Yeah, right. He sold it to Netflix.
He said, and if any more allegations come out, I'm going to have to make this a series.
Right.
Wow.
I want to say this, though, before we get to the topic, right? And it's probably not going to do anything. It's not going to move any needles, and it might not leave this podcast. To you
we're going to chop it up.
You IG comedians, you IG people who make videos of situations that happen.
Stop doing the Diddy.
Fucking making this video.
It's corny.
It's nothing funny about it.
Nothing funny about that.
Corny.
It's very insensitive.
Right.
Like,
it's not even insensitive. It's just not.
It's not
funny.
There's nothing funny about it. You can't make nothing funny about it. Not even just Cassidy's trauma from it. All the other women who have been through that.
Right, because somebody else came out and just said he did it.
And go through it.
Right.
And go through
Till
living
this
at
day.
this moment is not funny.
And some of the motherfuckers posting it has done it.
And that's why they're able to find it funny.
That's why they find funny.
And most y'all not even funny in general. Stop
right. Listen, I was talking with a very funny brother about that, about these so-called content creators and how, they get booked.
Yeah.
But they ain't get. They ain't get. They
Some of
ain't
these
from.
IG comedians,
Bro, I just watched.
It's a
We the
different
Ones.
when there's cut and try again, nigga.
I'm
Right.
talking about even with the videos they make sometimes it don't be funny.
I agree.
I
No,
know IG like this.
I agree.
Son, I watched Commodore the
I
other
agree.
day. Like,
Oh no. There will never be no Commodore slander.
all right, well, you call it what you want. I did not laugh.
Not him.
I did not laugh. That fresh out shit.
Not
yeah, I didn't.
Commodore will be in the building June 15th.
Look.
Commodore will be in the building.
Fucking disgusting. You gonna get a chance to do your plugs, nigga. All right, let's get down to it.
Perfect opportunity.
She's your queen to be. We are here to give the flowers to our better halves, our other halves. The reason why we are straight. The black woman.
Arrow.
Yes, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. Now, I want to be honest. Some women who deem themselves this black woman, it doesn't match their actions. It doesn't match their lifestyle. And it doesn't match their way of thinking. This show is not for them. Nope, we got one for y'all later called Really Bitch. Yeah, I get to say bitch all show. Boy, oh boy. Yes, really bitch. And you remember now look, when I said last time about going to the cookout, that show happened. So get ready for Really Bitch. All right, so first things first. We're gonna do this in a way, so we're gonna give kudos to certain women. Personal, professional, entertainment.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get into a couple other things though. So first things first. Now, do we agree that there's a difference between being sexy and being attractive?
That's a good
I don't
question.
know if I agree. You want to explain it in the way you look at it?
Okay,
I don't know if I
so-
agree with that.
Attractive is just a visual,
Okay.
right? I was attracted to her titties. I was attracted to the way she walked. But sexy is everything. How she look, how she smells, how she smiles. The shit she chose to wear, how her ass looks in a sundress.
I love sundresses.
Sundress season is upon us.
I love sundresses.
Sorry.
I don't
yeah.
know if I completely agree with that,
Okay.
right? Because I still think all you said is still attractive.
Right. You still attracted to it. You still
I
attracted
think
to
everything you said was attractive. I think sexy is more of an action, an
Okay.
attempt.
Well, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like if you about to have sex, right? And shorty come in, cool, let's do it. But if she catwalk at you,
God damn it. That's sexy.
it's an action.
Right.
That was I'm trying to do this.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if I agree with you.
Alright.
I feel like there's a difference between sexy and beautiful.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I
For
think,
sure.
I think
Yeah.
between those two.
Okay. I have one other question. It has nothing to do with anything, but I just have this question because, you know, I've said it for years, but people don't agree with me.
Hey,
Do you believe that light-skinned women can be ugly?
yes.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Absolutely.
All right. I know I wasn't bugging.
They face could be more fucked up than a dark skinned woman. All the
Right.
fucking red
All right.
spots and blemishes. And
All
shit.
right.
That shit
Right.
beautiful.
All right. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure.
And it could easily be too much makeup, and it stands out even more than a
Right.
dark
Right.
skin.
Because their hands is my complexion.
Yeah,
It stands out more when you light skin.
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like
But
a
no,
light-
I've had this argument with people like, there's
bright
no
light on
such
your
thing as an ugly. What?
Nah, that is not
Nah,
true.
yeah,
Anyway.
hell no, that ain't
All right.
true.
So here we go.
They probably was the person who said it.
What makes a woman, to you, what makes a woman sexy?
Ooh. See me daydreaming to the sky. Cloud coming over.
Go ahead, brother.
What makes a woman sexy? I feel like what makes a woman sexy is the way she carries herself. It could be the way she speaks. It could be the way her aura, her energy puts you in a mood to where like, I don't fuck is on your plate, but I'm about to eat that shit. Like you got
Right.
Like, oh, girl.
like your was good. Like yeah, so I definitely feel like that's what it is. Sexy, like he kind of said, it's the action and how they move and how you like. They have a way to move and speak, just make you look at them in a certain way.
Like that switch.
Yeah, that shit. Just as soon as they start talking,
With the arm drop, that walk. You see
Like,
the motherfucking waist beats. Come on with it, nigga.
Once you find yourself saying, "Man, the shit I do to her," yeah, she's sexy. She got you.
Right, she got you.
Yeah, she's sexy. She got you.
You ever been looking at a girl so fucking bad and you missed your stop?
Yeah,
Nigga, I did that. Look on the J train. Now you know the J train goes express from Myrtle to Marcy. I was supposed to get off at Myrtle and catch the M train to go to Flushing. Nigga, I'm looking at this girl. Next thing I heard was, this is Marcy Avenue. I said, oh shit! Now you know you can't go over because you got to pay again. So I had to go all the way into Manhattan to S.STREET. Yeah. And the bitch didn't even look my way. She didn't even look my way.
This nigga did some 15-year-old shit.
What? Yeah, I was about 17, 18.
You ever look at a chick and she's so bad that you mad at whoever is fucking her?
Nah. I've saluted a nigga. I've been like, yo.
Right, it's more of a salute.
My
like,
God.
I'm a hater.
He probably be like this. Nigga don't even know what to do with all that.
That's what every hater nigga say. Every hater know. I hit that shit right. Meanwhile, he's knocking Mario coins out of her ass every day.
He said the Mario bing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look, my wife gonna say good for your looking ass. Baby, you the look too. Listen.
Every hater that nigga say that he hit it right.
Right. Baby, you the look too, I promise you.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Right. All right.
Best 2 minutes ever.
MJB.
For me, what makes a woman sexy is just when you make me feel like a king. Like when everything about you is me. That should just do something for me because I'm like, oh, she really loved me. Like she really fucking with me.
They gonna rewind that part when you when
right. That's gonna be the viral clip. That's gonna look. He had the first one. It was 2,000 views. They go to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
That's my shit.
That was a great question, by the way.
For me, it's the things that she don't do on purpose.
Ooh. Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Can you bring it back? Somebody asked you what you said. Can you just bring it back what you said?
The things that she don't do on purpose.
No, so I was talking about MJB.
Oh, MJB.
Oh, when she makes me just feel like a king.
Oh, okay. When she makes me feel like a king.
Yeah, when everything is about me.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Like. Yeah. Like I think. Shorty with a pair of sweatpants and a t-shirt.
I agree.
Cause sex is sexy as shit.
I agree with that. I'll fuck with that more than you did the work.
All
and
done to fuck up with the wrestler. You lean it hard on it. Nah.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, man. Like, oh God, yeah. The shit she wears just cause she like to wear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That because you know some of them got them smells that. Let me tell you something. Right now, nigga. Dewberry. 2 of my kids was created because of that motherfucking fragrance. I promise you. I smelled it out. Baby, come here.
Come here real quick.
Come here, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. I'm dead ass. Shit, yeah, so.
She about to go in there. Dewberry? Oh, that was the one that did it?
No, nigga, I put stock in that motherfucker. We up. Nigga, we about to retire. Cash out. All right.
Yeah, you know what's the sexy thing a female could do? Get into what you're into.
Yo.
Like if you
I don't know.
And wifey like, yo, motherfucking the Giants quarterback just threw for 350 yards and no interceptions in the first half, you can be like, take your clothes off.
Right.
But it depends though. Hold on. But it depends if it's genuine or not because you know, my wife fucks with football.
Right.
But she fucks with football.
Right.
So,
without you.
But that's what he said. When they get into it,
not the fake shit.
Not you like this and I like this and that.
Oh, you had to see the Giants score 4 touchdowns.
But you know when it's fake though, because when it's fake, they sitting there watching the game and they're like, "Oh, that was a good 3-point shot he did." Bitch, he laid the ball.
Right. He didn't even lay. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, look at Taylor Swift. Bitch, did you see the Mr. Field?
The ball went out of bounds, baby. What are you talking about?
Right. All right.
He shot that down from a
now,
far
this
away.
is something that happened a while ago. But we're about to embark on women being protected. So I want to ask this question before we get into that.
Okay.
Will Smith slapped hot grits out of Chris Rock
Okay.
for Jada Pinkett Smith.
My guy.
Do you think he was wrong, or do you think he did it for the wrong person?
Ooh, you crazy. This was our first live. Remember, this is our when we was
Me and
live.
you.
This is our first live.
Yep.
I'm definitely, the way you said it is exactly what it is. He did the right thing for the wrong person.
Okay.
Because you are supposed to protect your wife. And I was one that was going, you remember, I was going hard. I don't care. The joke was, listen. For Jada, I would have helped Chris Rock with the joke.
Right. I'd have been shot in the head.
No, you should have said, yada, yada.
You should have said alien head bitch. That's what you should have said.
Definitely for the wrong person.
Definitely the wrong person. Circumstances was tricky.
Hey, emotions was.
Okay.
And when I say circumstances was tricky, is like, okay, we're at an event, right? Anybody could have been the target,
Right.
right? So I don't feel like he should have done it because of the jokes. I don't feel like that, right? Because, again, we're at an event. Anyone could be the target. I'm a comedian. This is what I do. So you got to hope you're not the target.
Right.
Right? Now, if we chilling and you coming at my lady like that, then it's different.
Something different.
Then it's different.
Right.
Right? As far as it being the wrong lady, we all know it's the wrong person. Right? It's so bad. His kids know. You shouldn't even been with mom.
Right.
Like, that's how bad it is.
Wake up every day, you still here, nigga?
But
Nigga, you just don't get it.
right, like I would have left my mom's a minute ago.
Fuck with you, dog.
Right, like she told me a bedtime story about Tupac.
She almost named me Tupac. You walked in and changed that.
Right?
I'm learning from you what not to do in a marriage.
First thing you said to your dad was, "Nigga, I hit him up." Like,
Hey, Will. Her and August was getting jiggy with it. Nah, all night. I think all around he shouldn't have. Of course, because it was the wrong woman. But also, you know this man. You know this man is a comedian. You know the type of comedian he is. He could have said a lot worse.
right.
And Will knows that. So I feel if you really felt that bothered and you wanted him to pay for it, you're Will Smith. You could have went to the people that organized this shit, made a complaint. You're fluent in white people.
Fluent in white.
And they would have made that nigga do an apology. Come on, they 86 fucking Kevin Hart for what? For a tweet.
A tweet he said years ago.
Well,
Years
it was a tweet and a joke on his first.
And it was fucking
special.
funny.
And it was funny. And I'll say that live. It was funny. And we should be entitled to that.
As a comedian.
Not even as a comedian, as a human being.
But what I'm saying, the reason why I say as a comedian, because that's your job.
No.
Your job is to observe shit and find the funny.
I mean, if a news personnel said, "Hey, the way I feel is I don't want my kid to be gay,"
Right.
why is that a problem?
Right.
Right? Now
Right.
he's not. It's not that he's saying, "Hey, I hate them. Hey, I have a problem with them." It's my preference is for my child not to be this.
And you know the funniest thing was that the people who had a problem with it weren't fathers. Cause that's one of your. I don't give a fuck who you are. As a father, when your children are born, you have certain expectations.
Absolutely.
Your son is born, you want him to excel, you want him to be good, you want him to be the foundation of an amazing family. Your daughters, you want your daughters to not fall in love with a fucking asshole. Because you don't want to have to kill him and spend the rest of your years in jail. So it's nothing wrong with saying, "No, I don't want my son to be," like, nigga, that kills your bloodline.
Yeah, I'm big on that too. I don't like when they get mad when the father is not super on board when their son is gay. Like, what do y'all expect?
Again, with Kevin Hart, that wasn't even the case of him being gay. It was, I don't want my kid to be. At the time, his kid was an infant.
Think about it.
At the time, his kid was literally an infant.
Like, I don't think any father in the world has a son and goes, I hope that nigga takes dick.
Or
I see you sucking so much dick in your future.
Or when he has a son and say, you know what? Don't mind what happens.
Right.
That's not the initial thought. The thought then it later does become, if that's what you choose, I'm gonna love you regardless.
Exactly.
However,
out the womb, you my little man.
Right.
Right. All right. So here we go. Should all women be protected?
No.
Should all women be protected with what?
No.
You said with what?
Like, I need more.
Okay, because, you know, one of the big things that go on social media a lot is black women don't feel protected.
Okay.
And it was brought to light with the chick who we later on found out she lied when she said dude hit her with a brick upside the head.
I remember that.
Right, and then you found out she had did some shit before, the same shit.
Yeah.
She lied because what was supposedly was an emergency room was her friend's office. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, she was talking shit to the nigga and making him feel,
Right, and people who was defending Will was saying because he was protecting his woman, protect black women, blah, 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 yakety smackety. So, with all that goes on now with women relationships, the mindsets, the perceptions. Mm-hmm. Do all women deserve to be protected?
No.
Okay, why?
Because if you're doing things to put yourself in a situation, why am I here to all of a sudden step up and play hero to you? Like, if I'm watching a female verbally abuse a dude for mad long, and then she smacks him and he smacks her back, am I supposed to hit the dude?
Right.
Okay.
Then what if I get my ass whipped? I'm not the best fighter in the world. It's a small possibility I could lose.
Right.
So now I got my ass. We both got our ass whipped.
Both of y'all
for
sitting
some
there.
shit you started.
Right.
All I did was take the tension off of you.
Yo, quick story. That was happened to me one night. Quick story.
You got your ass whipped?
No.
Oh.
Never in my life. Never. But
Right,
not a long time.
Right.
So, but it really is. I gotta keep it real.
Right.
Took some L's.
Right.
This chick is like crazy drunk. She's falling over to the grass by the bus stop by my crib. So I'm helping her up, whatever. I'm trying to help her to, I'm like, yo, miss, you got to get up, whatever. She's like, I'm waiting for the bus, right? So some dude and his girl walks up. She almost bumps into the dude, like stumbling. So I'm like, yo, you got to chill because, I don't want you bumping to this dude. I don't know dude. He don't know me. He's like, yeah, because she bumping into me. I'm knocking you out. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Not even my lady.
Wow.
You know what, love? You on your own.
Right.
Because I don't know his capabilities.
Watch his left.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know his capabilities. He might actually knock me out. I'm not going to take that risk because your drunk ass can't stay on your feet.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because this is a tall nigga. You know how I look when tall niggas get knocked out?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's bad business. And he got a
What
beard. So that
it don't look bad like tall nigga with beard gets knocked out. Like,
somebody fuck around and then take
in
the
front
bitch
of his girl, because
Right.
at that moment,
That's
that's
my
your
girl.
girl.
That's my girl.
Right. Both
Not
these
taking
bitches
that
got
risk.
their ass whooped. MJB.
All right. Similar to what he said, but on a different level, right? Women absolutely have this thing of provocation. Mm-hmm. And they have this thing of provocation on different levels. They have this thing of provocation when they're in a relationship that they'll hit the man and, and I'm not talking about the nigga who initiates. I'm talking about the nigga who's chill,
Go ahead. My mom's raised you not to hit a woman.
Stop, boom.
Right.
Right where it took you there, right?
Right.
Then you got the women who also will talk shit or be a certain way because in their mind, we're supposed to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless of, labeling the two, it's still the notion of you're asking for this. Mm-hmm. Right? Like we all get to a point of after a certain age, right? I'm not trying to fight.
Right.
Not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to fight. I'm either trying to have a good time, I'm trying to go to work, I'm trying to get back home. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get back home, right? And why we got to, because this nigga looked at you a certain way. Why we got to? Because you don't like how he said such and such to you. Why do I have to fight this nigga now?
Right.
Did he touch you?
Right.
He ain't touch you? You good? I'm good. Let's go home.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I say no because certain women want that.
Right.
Now, the woman who I was just trying to go home. This nigga seemed rapey.
She said rapey. That's a new word, ladies and gentlemen. Rapey.
You know what I mean?
Sean, what
Okay.
up? There's some women that just that's their character and the way they are. Like, no, you don't deserve to be protected.
Right.
I want to say I agree because everything your brothers say is true. But I think that all women need protection. It's just sometimes they need protection from themselves.
That's deep.
If they wasn't expensive, I would say drop mic.
That's definitely deep. I like that one.
And I say that because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to be one, I didn't give a fuck what would be the reason the nigga put his hands on a woman. You're not gonna do that in front of me.
Right, right.
I was like that, bro. Let me tell you something. I have, well, they're not friends anymore, but friends. They were in a relationship. They got into a fight. I'm talking about where a gun came out. Now, this is my man, and this is my homegirl. Like, I'm friends with them, not even because they're together. So I can't handle it like I would normally handle it, but I'm gonna diffuse the situation.
Right.
Yo, take him outside. He goes outside, he's chilling. I'm up there with her, trying to calm her down. She got a little, little scar on her forehead because the nigga hit her with a plate. You know, this type of shit. Calm her down. Let's go get some air. We walking. She sees him. She grabs a table leg, a metal one. She tells the nigga, yo, I'm going to call my baby father and he's going to fuck you up. I'm like, damn. This nigga runs off the step and he just rocks her. Whoop. She swings around with the pipe. But the way she swung it, if she would have hit him, she would have hit him in the temple. He'd have been dead. So I moved him. But when I moved him, this shit hit me. I grab her and I'm like, yo, chill. She bit through my jacket, a leather jacket and a hoodie, and broke skin.
Wow.
The very next day I get up, because, we used to do that in the style. Get up and go to the store, because the store right there on the corner. I walk past, they're sitting on the stoop, and she's doing his hair. At that point, I said, I cannot protect every woman. Sometimes you walking away is protection. Working where I work now, I've realized, like y'all said, there are some women that are agitators. They still need protection, but their protection comes in you giving them advice. Now, whether they take it or not, before that ass whipping comes that shows them what you was teaching them, is something different.
Right.
But yeah.
So can I say something? You might not like this.
Okay.
Right? You know I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Right?
That's what we do.
You know who she needed protection from?
Ooh.
What up?
You.
Why?
Because you took her outside after you told him to go outside.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You fucked up.
Listen, if you felt like she needed air, I'm sure there was a window somewhere that she could have stuck her head out the
Nigga said, I'm
motherfucker.
gonna save you by placing you in the
killer's
same
face.
area he's
Right.
in.
Oh shit! I never
He
thought
ain't
about
gonna do that
that.
with you right in his face.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I guess I got what I deserved. All right.
I got you. You gonna get your flowers.
Right. We started. We took a little break, but we back at it. So here we go.
Nigga say you.
All of us are over 40, I think.
Yes. Well, I'm 40. I'll be 41 in July. So
Young fella.
41.
41. All right, and over 40.
Over 40.
Well over 40. Like, I'll never see 40. I don't even see the building anymore. What is one thing from the women that when you were growing up, What is one thing that they did or didn't do that you wish the women of today did or didn't do?
Wow.
I'll set it off. Make the man's plate, even if y'all are beefing.
I love that one.
Ooh, I got one. Keep y'all business in house.
Wow. Don't Facebook your problems.
Do not.
that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mine's is the shit that you supposed to wear to bed, wear it to bed. Don't wear the shit to the store. Don't wear the shit to get the mail. Don't wear the shit to go see a nigga in the house. Don't wear the shit to your welfare appointment. Don't wear your shit to the doctor's appointment. Don't wear the shit to go take the kids to school. You got niggas like me, you come down there with 2-foot nipples. You think I ain't gonna look?
Right.
I
Shit.
wasn't thought I should agree with you.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said that one time. I said, like, lingerie is not even sexy no more because y'all wear it as outfits.
Right.
With Ugg boots and a bonnet.
Right.
It's not even sexy no more.
Right.
Sean just said no bonnets. I fucking hate bonnets. I
hate baggy bonnets. Like, if the wind blow and your shit is flapping like my do-rag, I got a problem with that.
So when we saying we hate it outside.
Outside,
yeah,
definitely.
Inside we cool with it. I'm cool inside, but definitely, I definitely don't feel like, I definitely don't feel like, and you know,
yeah, what up?
The rebuttal will be, oh, but y'all wear do-rags.
That's totally different.
It is, but you know what that's gonna be, the fucking rebuttal.
No, because then you can say, well, I don't say nothing when you wear your wig outside. Or your lace front outside.
Right, because we still put it on the same way.
Right, boom. Boom. That's right. Only thing mom's got to...
We both making sure it's lined up correctly.
Right. Only thing is mom's got a tie in the back and yours is just glue. Right. Yo, I watched somebody do a unit on a woman. Wow. The deception is real, son. That bitch went from looking like the Crypt Keeper to looking like Tiana Taylor.
I mean, but that's also the makeup.
Yeah, you know, she did all of that. She got rid of all the blemishes and everything.
The wizardry.
Yeah, right. All right, so what is one enhancement that we do like?
Wow.
You know, we talk about the cum catches. Not a fan of those. You know, weaves and lace fronts.
Good makeup.
Good makeup. Good makeup. Shout out to my wife. She does amazing eye makeup.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I actually was talking to she just wanted her flowers and give you your flowers.
Okay.
I was talking to the homie Chandra earlier.
Shout out.
And I was trying to do something and she had makeup on. I was like, oh, your makeup look nice.
Right.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't exaggerated.
It didn't look clown level.
Yeah, it fit her skin tone.
Right.
You could tell she took her time with it. So women who do good makeup on their self.
Good makeup. All right.
I'm gonna go with not lace fronts.
Not lace fronts.
Not lace fronts. And I'm not sure. Hopefully, somebody will help me out.
About to fuck it up.
But not a wig. Mm-hmm. But when they do the
braids,
not the braids,
the weave with the tracks.
Yes,
that's
like a weave.
Okay, so the weave, but is not just anyone, and not anyone can do it.
Okay,
you got to get the right person to where I got to look a couple times before I really know. Right. Yeah,
I miss those days.
When and you can't go same thing like the makeup. You can't OD with it. Right. Like I know your hair ain't that long. Let it trick me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
go shoulder length first.
Go right. Go
then go down to the small of your back. Right. I feel you. Definitely. Definitely.
A 1.5 haircut on Monday. And on Wednesday you got hair down to your ass.
You Rapunzel.
Don't go from the ponytail that's up here.
The stingy one, Jesus.
Yo, do females do the ponytails?
Nah, they don't.
They do sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah, I seen one or two.
I haven't seen a good ponytail in a long time.
I ain't say they was good. I just seen
one. Okay. Because even the ponytails now, like they'll buy just the ponytail shit.
Right.
So like
and walk around looking like a broke genie.
Right, and the shit don't even match color.
Horrible.
They just
they be hanging on like a flip phone. Little flip phone used to fucking crack in the middle.
Little dangly thing. I got nunchucks.
For me, outside of the makeup, because I agree definitely with the makeup.
That's true. Some women do have long hair, still wear weave, which I don't understand it.
Yeah, that.
Well,
they're lazy.
We
That's
don't
what that is.
understand it as men, but for them, it's you don't always feel like doing it.
Make it look fuller. Why wouldn't do that?
Right. For me, outside of the makeup, cause my wife's eye makeup be, oh God, porno flick level. It's nails.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
A
with
nice
you on
set
that.
of dick grippers look sexier than a motherfucker.
I agree with
Especially if she
nails.
got a tattoo on the hand. Oh,
I agree with that.
You absolutely right. Because there is times I look at some chicks' hands and I'm like,
yeah, some hands you like,
Right.
bitch, you work
this shit
sanitation.
like mine.
No way in the hell your hands should look rougher than mine.
Especially when they hands look rough, but then
Right.
they nails look nice.
Right.
Yo, you like?
I hate that.
Pick a
I
struggle.
hate that. They don't got a hair salon. Just going to the nail salon. They don't got a hair
Ain't no
salon.
hand salon that'll buff your shit.
So you can find no lotion, Vaseline, nothing for them shits.
Nah, there's some chicks
Oh,
that
man,
don't even
back
help.
over.
Like they just got them hands.
Jesus.
Yeah, some chicks got bad hands.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna start it over, y'all. My live is turning off.
Sexiest outfit.
Indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Cause it's a difference.
Right. Outdoors.
I mean, we said it earlier. That sundress is different.
Sundress.
That sundress is. Oh my God.
Sundress is amazing.
Yeah.
Sundress is definitely
Yeah, I
amazing.
might have to just go with sundress.
You know what I find sexy? But not every female can rock it. I call it the after work look. That's a skirt with stockings, socks, sneakers. And they got them thick ass legs that just take up all of the dress. God damn it. Yeah, that shit is sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my old man in me. All right. So now this is the part of the show where we give our flowers to our list of dope ass women. Now, all women are dope in their own right, and like dope, you got to have a certain tolerance for it. So your level of dopeness might not be my tolerance. So I'm not going to say it, at least right now. But when we do really bitch, yeah, I'm coming. So first we'll go with personal. Personal women in your life, dead or alive, you give flowers to.
I mean, the easy answer for me is my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
What she did, raising 3 badass fucking
Bad
boys
fucking demons.
by herself, no man in the house, working the hours she worked, and grooming us to be the great men that we've became. So I have to give her the ultimate flowers for that. Like, as I got older and I had a kid and I understand life better, I really appreciated what she did.
Yeah.
And even now, I really don't understand how she did it, to be honest.
I can't.
By
herself,
like,
bro.
She
was
pulled
those
off miracles,
Pepsis.
man. Christmases, birthdays, she never missed one.
It was those Pepsis, I'm telling you.
Thanksgiving dinners, she did a hell of a job. So that will always, whenever you mention women flowers, that's my first flowers will always go to her.
Okay.
No matter what.
Right. Okay. That's the only one?
No, I mean that's not the only one.
Okay, so we're gonna swing. We're gonna spin block.
Yeah.
All right. So he took my mother. Son of a bitch. I shouldn't let him go first. My wife.
Absolutely.
Out of all the women I've ever dated, let me not even. That's too narrow. All the women I've ever fucked with.
RJ, what up? I ain't see you in a minute, RJ.
She has been the most down and the most honest. Even at times when I didn't want to hear that shit, I heard it. Even if it took me some time to realize what she was saying, why she said it, she said it.
I'm gonna go with my sister's mother, who was like a mom to me. God rest her soul.
Okay.
Because she took on me and my brothers. I got 2 older brothers that's with my moms and pops.
Okay.
And, through their whole whatever of splitting up, she took us in and like for real treated us like her own. You know what I mean? Never complained. I mean, times my pops gone. There, but gone.
But gone.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And she was there.
And she ain't even fuck for y'all and got y'all.
She held it down. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I took it for granted when I was younger, especially once, you know, her and my dad split up and then I went to my mom's. I took it for granted and then got older. And obviously I realized before this, but being a stepdad now and understanding what it takes to love someone else's kid.
Talk about it.
That shit is different.
Shitload of patience.
It's a shitload of patience.
It's more than
and
patience.
It's when a person does it, and I'm not talking about the person who's around just in the crib. I'm talking about the person who really steps in.
Active.
You understand that it's genuine. Or you get older and you understand like, nah, that was genuine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because even when her and my pops was going through it, it was like, you never took that out on us. You never was like, oh, I'm feeding my kids, this your kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, I got to give it up to her. Shout out to Marlon Moslin. Yeah.
Shout out. All right, one professional.
Shit. I
knew this one was
Does it have to
tough.
be like celebrity professional? Or
No,
like
professional. Someone like that you've worked with.
Oh. Wow. I've had a lot of dope female bosses.
Okay.
I have two right now. I have one that I'm still really close with. Like, she's not my boss anymore, so we actually became friends.
Okay.
So as far as professional, I give it to those three.
Okay.
Three.
It's three bosses.
Yeah, my three bosses. My two I have right now are dope. I mean, some of the most understanding, cool, down to earth women.
They the ones who sent you the money from Jamaica?
No.
Okay.
So that person will remain anonymous.
I'm just trying to find out. I'm trying to become friends with them.
like-
I'm looking for them on Facebook.
They rock with me. You know, they, like I said, understanding and flexible. If I need something, I can go to them and I can have conversations with them that's not even about work. And then my ex-boss, same thing with her. Like, our relationship is like, you would think we'd be best friends for years.
Dope.
And that's even when I was working there. It was like, I could sit in her office and talk to her about anything private. You know what I'm saying? I can have completely private conversations, situations with her and tell her about my life and, you know, stuff like that. It was so cool that she went to DR and came back. And I'm like, she's like, I miss you. And she's like, I did something while I was over there. Do you recognize it? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Like, that was our relationship. Yeah, she kind of did the opposite.
Oh, she got a reduction?
Yeah.
So, to hell with you. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about
Right.
it, but yeah, those.
Oh, baby, you love back in. You missed my shout out to you,
professional
damn
women,
it.
definitely those. I would say those three.
Okay. MJB?
I'm gonna start it over.
Someone I've worked with. I don't have anyone in mind.
Okay.
But what I will say is, especially since, you know, for me, the last 20 years doing retail, I've been in management. I prefer working with females.
Okay. Why?
And I'm talking about in management as far as part of the team.
Why?
Than males. Details.
Okay.
Us as men don't realize how important details are.
This is true.
Just in life.
This is true.
And I mean, it could be something as small as cleaning the office.
Yeah, because niggas will have garbage all over.
Yeah, we know how
Right, we hide dirt.
Right, and we know where to find shit in shit.
Right, because we put the shit there.
Right. But what we got to do to get to it
Is the shit.
is shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, all right. Shout out to any females that work with MJB. For me, it's my former supervisor when I was working at Planned Parenthood, Daphne Hazel. This was the realest human. Like surpassed woman, surpassed black woman, surpassed black woman supervisor. Human. This woman would say straight up and down how many years she did dope and everything else in her life, but was so fucking smart and knew money so well. But I never realized how cool she was off the clock until we went to Philly, because one of the things with Planned Parenthood, we was always going to a conference somewhere. Right. So we went to one in Philly and she went. We sitting there at dinner and she's just random talking. Cause at work is Miss Hazel. Right. Oh, please, Stephen, call me Daphne. Right. And this motherfucker this and that son of a bitch that. Right, and she got so comfortable that I got comfortable. Right. Right. And my supervisor, like my immediate supervisor, like, I'm like, nigga, fuck you. It's on. Right. She opened the door. And it became so cool. Like after that, I'll be at work and I'll be playing music and she'll come in the office and everybody's like, oh my God, Daphne's coming. Nigga, Daph, what you know about this song? Oh shit, Steven, pop that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So Daphne Hazel. Yeah, that was my professional. Do you have any more personal?
Personal. I should freeze it. It's like a lot.
Okay, so give me.
At the end of the day, you know, I gotta shout out Miss Brittany Hill.
Of course,
right.
You know, not even just for what she does for me, anything like that. Me watching her as a mom is amazing to me. Like she's one of those women, one of those moms that it's gonna get done. Mm-hmm. Whatever I gotta do, you know, if it's a birthday, if it's a graduation, it's gonna get done. And like sometimes I just be like, damn, you like, you know, do a lot by yourself, whatever. And she's like, I don't care. I ain't gonna wait for nobody. I'm gonna get it done. So I want to give her credit for that.
Salute to Brittany.
I want to give credit to her. I have a C in my live right now.
Oh, and wait, hold on real quick. I gotta say also shout out to Brittany, because when I posted the video from me and my wife's anniversary thing,
she corrected you.
Yeah, she jumped in my DM and was like,
out for that. That's so whack.
I took the pictures, I recorded it, but I'll let him have the credit.
That's so whack.
So I said thank you, Brittany. So yeah, shout out to Brittany.
Yeah, even on the same lines, I see a lot of like females that I know that are moms in my live right now. Just big shout out to the mothers that's out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? As moms, no matter if you're a single mom or the husband's there, we all know, we all parents. You know, we all know the moms do a little more than what we do. Like, they go a little harder than we go.
A lot harder.
As far as everything is done. So shout out to all the mothers. You know, we appreciate y'all, and what y'all do don't go unnoticed.
Got you.
Oh, that's how many I had?
You got one more.
My baby girl.
Sadi.
My daughter, which one of the best journeys I've had in life has been watching her grow into the woman that she is today, and about to graduate high school and go to college, and I'm extremely proud of her.
Okay, Sadi.
Yeah, like she done made it through this COVID schooling and
right
dealing with me and her moms. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit is a book in itself.
She's a big sister now, and she's great at it.
Right.
So definitely shout out. You know,
nice Sadi, my niece.
Flowers.
Yes.
Sadi.
So I'm going to take literally the same exact route as him. Definitely my lady now, Melissa Chisholm.
Yes. Man.
Both of y'all touched up on some special things, and when you said it earlier, I was like, yeah, that honesty is different.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And when you say, yo, you ain't want to hear it sometimes, some shit'll break you down as a man.
And some shit, if I heard it from somebody else, they would never hear from me again.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. But she hears it from me and we get in the same bed. You want to smoke? Like, yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Or I ain't talking to you for a day. Like, fuck you for the rest of this day. But then it's like, you was just being honest.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I got to accept it even if I don't like it.
Right.
Definitely what you said with her, the level of her being a mom and what she really goes through. And I'm not even talking about with now that we have a son. I'm talking about what she does as far as her kid and how she, you know, does it on her own. And even with her having me, she still won't ask me. I got to offer it. And even then, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Now it's like I got to force you to take it.
Right.
Because to you is like, you know, yeah, I appreciate you how you are with her in your life, in her life, and but this isn't your responsibility.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she takes full throttle of saying, I'm a mom. And dad not around doing it on her own. And that's, you know what I mean? That shit is hard together.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So definitely salute to her. And yeah, same thing. My 19-year-old daughter, Marlene. You know, to watch her grow, and she already graduated high school, and now she's in college. And she got her own job.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Give it up for kids with their own jobs.
Yeah.
Thank God, my God.
Man. My son got one, but he don't go. That's another episode.
That's the title of the episode.
Right.
My son don't go.
My son don't go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really proud to see her, you know, surpass me, because I wasn't at that level when I was 19. I was still trying to run in the streets and have fun, where it's like, you know what I mean? She doing what she's supposed to do, and she takes her life and her future serious. You know what I mean? Like, so definitely my daughter.
Nice. Okay. I got a couple personal. So we already spoke about my wife. You mentioned my mother, Gwendolyn Williams. My grandmother, Helen. Because without her, I would not be conscious of the world that we actually live in. From my first name on to a lot of the lessons that I still walk with came from her.
Right.
Not to mention, her and hot sauce is the reason why I can read today. Yes. Also, my teacher, English teacher, Miss Seeley, because she showed me the importance of my words. Granted, it was through a suspension, but I got the lesson. And my homegirl, Verbal. Verbal artisan. She's an amazing poet. She is my homegirl here and back. She recently became a grandma twice, in which she is now taking care of those kids. So she's actually a glam mom. She's fucking dope, and she makes some amazing spiked tea. And last but not least, I'm gonna be greedy. All 4 of my daughters, Imani, Nia, Love, and 7, even fucking 7. Yo, listen, I come in and she'll crawl to the edge of the bed and she put her arms out and hugs my belly. And this shit, yo, son, I melt every fucking
shit. You got me feeling bad for leaving the rest of the kids out. Cause
no, I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, because like each one of them amazes me in their own way.
I know exactly
you know
what you
saying?
mean.
You know, you got more than one.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, we got to end it up. So real quick.
That, I want to.
You're going to get to the board.
No. I want to throw your wife in my list.
What? Okay. Go ahead.
I got to throw your wife in my list. My big sis, a.k.a. our wife.
Yeah, our wife. Yep. Because when I was fucking up, he was there. Yep.
Me and her had our times, our conversations. And our relationship has always been immaculate. And she really, since day one, has really, really been a big sis to me. And an extra wife, so gotta throw her on the list too.
Yeah, nice, but the day I come in there and catch you in my bed, I'm gonna kill you. Right, again. You ain't gotta worry. All right, so real quick before we get into final announcements, as quick as you possibly can, give me 2 celebrities that you find extremely sexy. I'll go first while y'all brothers is thinking. First one. But I got 3 because I'm greedy like that. Erykah Badu. Tiana Taylor and Regina motherfucking King. Woo! Yeah, she make me moist.
I'm gonna go last because mine gonna fuck you up.
Sheesh.
And she said thank you. Oh, he did the heart thing. Oh, now he's Taylor Swift. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Ashanti.
Okay.
Gotta go with Ashanti. And Angel Reese. Yeah.
Wow, Angel Reese.
It's something about that look.
Okay.
Something about that look. Like she looked sexy by mistake.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Right.
I ain't gonna hate on your choices.
Right. He's Angel Reese. Okay.
She's like the
You got another one?
thing from Ice.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble.
Okay, go ahead.
Candace Parker.
Of course. I knew he was going to say
knew
that.
that one was coming.
Motherfucking queen. Oh, sorry, David Regina by Candace Parker.
Come on back. This nigga playing loving basketball.
Right, we don't play Mad 101s.
This nigga said we done played Mad
They all ended
101.
up in her naked.
We played naked.
And Taraji P. Henson.
I had an argument with her on Twitter.
Not too much on her.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
But you know what movie made me like kind of like find her attractive?
Baby what?
The one she did with Idris Elba. Name
was
of the
it?
movie. He was trying to kill her.
No Good Deeds.
Yep.
Wow.
okay.
She was gangsting that. All right, so
Yeah, I forgot about
real
that
quick, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Of course, we couldn't address all of the women that we wanted to because there's so many of y'all. But as a
Right.
black woman, you have to understand your purpose, your beauty, your strength is not in trying to be like us. That's not what you was made for. That's not. We don't love you because you went to the DR and saw the DR. We love you because of how you treat us, how you treat yourself, how you treat your kids, how you move in this world. Any announcements?
Announcements. I'll give me both
Yeah.
the piece June 15th, John Jay College. Early bird tickets are still on sale for the next 2 days. $20 right now. I don't know what they're gonna go up to.
Right.
So I advise you to get them now. But,
Celebrity basketball, y'all.
Celebrity basketball. We're gonna have a lot of people in the building.
And my boy is host. He's MC. Give it up.
Yes.
Yes.
Me and my man Dwight, me back the president hosting together. Pay attention on my Instagram. You can see who's gonna be in the building.
All right.
I don't have no shows right now that's figured out that I could tell because the flyers are still being made or whatever.
Right.
Whatever. But one huge announcement that I gotta make, and this is very important. Tune in next week to the Reallionaires podcast, Thursday, 3 p.m.-ish.
I like that.
Because we gonna be here.
Right.
So tune in and don't miss out.
Right. So like you said, don't miss out. And also, June 22nd, I am hosting a poetry show that is based for men. Does not mean that only men will be there. Does not mean that only men are performing. But it's for men because men need a place to vent. Also, July 6th, I am hosting and performing at an erotic event. More details to come. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not following us, you can follow us individually on Instagram. You can also follow us, the Reallionaires Podcast, on Instagram. And make sure you follow S.STREET Media. We're going to start doing giveaways starting as of next week. We got a couple on more announcements coming. We got to fix some shit. So,
Check
yeah.
my pockets. I don't know what I
Yeah.
got to give away.
Don't worry. It won't be y'all. Don't worry about it. If anything, I'll be able to give y'all a couple of dollars too. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I am the real with my brothers in real life. Slim the announcer, MJB. This has been the Reallionaires Podcast. Black women, we love you.
We
Salute
love you,
Just
queen.
get off the
Oh,
bullshit.
body,
baby, I'm coming home.
Hold us down.
They not like you.
They not like you. They not like you. Oh, they not like you. They not like you. All right, and we are done.